Good morning and welcome back to Martha's Vineyard. We're starting this year's adventures at Kwansu Farm. Let's check out the trails. Looks like we got a little scavenger hunt here with a bunch of rhymes. I think we're gonna look for this tree that looks like me. We're picking the woodland trail. Tons of these kinds. Hmm. Here we come to Great Pond. We've got the beach out to the ocean there. And then from previous years, we've got Sepiesa Point right over there. And then I think that somewhere right around there is that Short Cove Preserve, which would be in last year's video. And at the end of the beach, darn, hand block part of the shot. And that wraps up Kwansu Farm. Wish I knew a little bit of the history of it, but on to the next adventure. Day 2, we're exploring Priester's Pond Preserve. It should be a pretty short trail, but hopefully a nice view. Cannonball?
Yeah?
Go for it.
How deep it is. But...
Nice little spot. Probably only 1,000 feet of trails, but got that nice little boardwalk and the waterfall before it, and a nice pond view. And we're back at Wiscosam's Rock Reservation. I don't remember the last year we did this. Trying to remember what this style, it's island specific, of stone wall is called. I think it has something to do with whistling or lattice or something, but there's a term for the island style of stone walls. Have to look in one of my older videos. Here we come to the titular rock. Not much for a view, but it's a fun climb up. Just like that.
Oh, weird.
No idea what those were. Have to look up and find out. That ends Wiscosam's Rock. Pretty sure the last time we were here was 2017. So I'll have to check out that movie and see what I said about the history. And I think it was probably 2012 before that. So definitely one of the top hikes on the island. Catch you in the next one. Beach day. Leaving the beach. Next up is the Carolyn Tut Hill Preserve. Looks like there's a pretty good loop option and a bunch of connections to all the different major roads. Bunch of branching trails, but they're blocked off. Kind of seems like they're geared more towards mountain bikes. Pond, and that along the horizon there is State Beach, where we had our beach day. How about this view? Nice little bench. And that just about wraps up the Carolyn Tuthill Preserve. Did the purple to yellow loop. It's probably somewhere right around 3 miles. So thank you to Carolyn or Caroline for preserving this as a nice hike. Great pond views. Last adventure for the year is at Felix Neck, part of the Mass Audubon. The main thing to know here is that there are tons of mosquitoes. Got 'em. Back at Sengakuntakit Pond. Would have been somewhere right over there at the Carolyn Tuthill Preserve. So you get these really nice wooded trails out to nice pond views like this, but you have to fight all these mosquitoes. Pretty sure that this has always been the case. Here's some footage dating back to 2008 that shows me attempting to keep them away as best I can.
Keep you from trying to eat it. What makes this stuff so... Oh.
Pause if you want a little description of why this is named Felix Neck. Really nice trails. Unfortunately, way too many mosquitoes, but got a nice little hike in to end this year's vacation.